Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, the 11th of September. Go and follow me on my YouTube channel at Positive Life Changer, as well as Facebook at Positive Life Changer, and Instagram. Follow me at The Positive Life Changer. I want to talk about toxic people today. I want to talk about people that have suffer from what I like to call me-itis. It's all about me. It's no longer about the team. It's no longer about the organization. It's no longer about the pride that you have to be the best in whatever you're doing. It's about me. What's in it for me? That's the radio station, folks. We all are tuned into it, and we got to be very, very aware of the fact that we're tuned into it. The radio station is WIIFM. What's in it for me? Let's get off that station, folks. Let's tune it into something else, because when we're tuned into that, all we care about is us. We don't care about the organization we work for. We don't care about honoring our commitment to that organization. We don't care about honoring our commitment to that relationship. We don't care about honoring that commitment to our family. It's why we leave so many broken pieces behind us, because we suffer from me-itis, and we are so locked into WIIFM. It's toxic. And look, I speak truly from the bottom of my heart, because I've been there. I've been the guy that was toxic, didn't know it, made everybody believe I wasn't toxic, but I was so about what's in it for me that I've caused a wake of destruction through the process. Bad marriages, relationships, you name it, I've destroyed a lot of them because of this toxic attitude. And I watch today, especially in sports, I'm a huge sports fan, major sports fan, love it, because I love the intensity. I love going out and competing, even on my own level. Even though I'm not a professional sports person, you put me on a racquetball court with my buddies, or you put me on a golf course, I want to compete, I want to grind, I want to win. I mean, it's just who I am, and it's okay. But in the process, a lot of us, when we're talking about winning, we lose focus of winning, and we get so focused on just us. And it really is, it's a killer to organizations, folks. I've had people that have worked for me over the years, and some of them very, very talented, but they got so focused on what's in it for me, they didn't care about the company anymore. And let me tell you who suffers. Everybody. The company suffers. You as an owner suffer. The employees suffer. I'm about longevity. When I went to work in the industry I'm in 25 years ago, I made it my goal that I was going to show up for the owner of that business every day and gave him everything I had. Everything I had. Never once bitched about pay, never once bitched about the hours, never once did any of that. And in the end, I was taken care of financially. And that was a lesson I learned. And unfortunately, I didn't apply that lesson later on in the years. And that's where, you got to wake up and start to smell the coffee and say, you know what, I got to change. Because I got into what's in it for me. It wasn't any longer about what's best for other people and how can I incorporate what's in it for me with other people, and we can become a team. See, there's an expression. I want people to do it for we, not me. And think about that. We, not me. See, whether you go to work today, go to work for the company. Go to work to say, I'm going to help them become profitable so they can be here years and years and years and years to come. I'm going to help them be the best they can be so that I can be the best I can be. And folks, I can promise you this, if you go in and give everything you got to the company you're working for today, you'll get rewarded financially, professionally, you name it. It's just a given. It happens every time. But we forget about that because we become so engrossed in us. Well, what about me? What's in it for me? How am I going to get ahead? If I keep working like this, everybody else is making money. The company's making huge profits, and look at poor, pitiful me. That's a bunch of crap, folks. And I can say for all companies, but for most, it's a bunch of crap. You're going to get taken care of. I watch athletes, and again, as I said, I'm a huge sports fan. I watch these athletes that don't honor contracts. I mean, what's happened in the world? What's really going on? Honor your contract. Just honor it. If you sign a contract for a company, honor it. If they don't honor paying you, then you have a right to bitch. But if they're paying you what you guys agreed upon, then honor it. And go in there and give it everything you got. Now you got guys holding out, sitting out a year, and acting like they're the victim in all this. And they're not. They're the cancer. They're what's wrong with society today. They're the we mentality. The me mentality, not the we mentality. And unfortunately, too many organizations are afraid to put guys like that out on the streets because of their talent. I'm sorry, you got to go. If you can't be part of the we and it's only about the me, you're no longer needed in this deal. And it goes for relationships too. Most relationships fail because of this. Why? Because one person gets so completely engulfed in themselves that they forget about their partner. You know, the partner that's supporting them, the partner that's pushing them, the partner that helped them reach the goals that they had. And folks, it happens. It's why we get divorces. It's why people go out and run around behind someone's back. It's why we do all the things that we do, because we get so focused on me. This is what's better for me. This is what's right for me. This is what I feel I need to have done. And come on, folks. You made a commitment. Get in there and stick to it. And look, I'm not telling you stuff that I haven't lived through, because I've been the guy that didn't commit. I've been the guy that promised to be committed and wasn't committed. So I'm speaking from true experience, and hopefully this will help somebody. You know, you got to make a decision. What are you really here for? Are you here to build something big? Are you here to create something great for your family? Are you here to be the guy that your family can count on, your company can count on? You know, if you're a professional athlete, your teammates can count on. If you're a high school athlete, your teammates can count on. I promise you, if you get rid of the toxic me mentality, it's all about me, what's in it for me, change that radio station, you'll become a better person. And, you know, Zig Ziglar, I think, said it best. You know, the more you do for others, the more you'll get in return. And I think that's absolutely paramount for success. And I think enough people don't think about that. We all think, well, what can I do for me versus what can I do to help others? You know, I want to show up every day for the companies that I work for and give them 110% of me, because in the end, I know I'll get paid. And I want my employees to do the same thing for me. I want my family and friends to do the same thing for me, because I'm going to give them 110% of me. And folks, that's all it is. Let's get back into we versus me. Let's get rid of that toxic culture. Let's start training our kids today now. It's about the team. It's not about individuals. You know, I'm sorry, you just can't be successful with only one person wanting to succeed and only one person wanting to be the best. You got to make everybody on your team feel they're the best. Make everybody feel that they're important. And I just think it's just absolutely imperative for us as a culture to change this mentality now. If you don't believe me, watch SportsCenter one day. Watch the news. Everybody is about what's in it for me. And it's just got to change, folks. And here's the great thing. We can change it. We can change it by demanding it from us first. Let's go out there and show people we have a we mentality. Let's go out there and show people that we're going to do it for the team, that we're going to stick to our commitments, that we're going to do everything that we have to absolutely do necessary to win as an organization, as a family, as a couple, as a relationship, as a friendship, whatever it might be. Let's get back to it, folks. We versus me. Which one do you want? I know I want the people that are about we, not the me. Have a great day.